Hey everybody, welcome back. We're heading into the Flying Waters area over there. But before we do, we're just gonna check to see if there's any craziness happening on this side. There's like all this forested little island here, and the last section that we explored had a portal that led to some type of boss enemy that absolutely destroyed us. And he's on my list. Okay, so this is blocked. Now, I don't know, again, maybe this is a part of the preview that's blocked. Maybe it's always like that. Still don't know, but we're trying to explore as much as we can in the time that we have with the preview before the full release. I believe the full release is slated for April, so not too long to wait, but let's head in here. Flying Waters. Items and chroma elixirs are refreshed when you rest. We knew that. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So we're underwater, which is not killing us. Is that a cuttlefish?
68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. The storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Maelle must be close by.
So he's a little bit of a historian, it seems. And she's surprised too that he knows all the leaders of the previous expeditions, and he seems to have a lot of knowledge as to what's happened. Should we do maybe a little wardrobe change here, just to switch things up a little bit? Let's go expedition for you, and hey, we'll go expedition for you as well. Yeah, cool. Am I just going in full circles here? Appears that I am, but kind of worth it. It's so nice down here. The fish, we've got some remnants of a boat wreck and the anchor. This is wild. What is that thing? What is that thing? What are all these things? Paint cage. They contain rare loot. To unlock the cage, find its 3 locks and shoot them. Okay. Third one's gonna be impossible. Oh, ooh, that is a little tricky. Behind the bubbles. Okay, what do we got?
Nice.
Hey, that's actually sick. We were talking about wanting that. That's a full-on chroma elixir. Beautiful. Yeah, there's the anchor. It looks like it caught a whale or something on the way down. Of course it did. Another dead group here.
Interesting.
Whoa! Okay, that's new.
Wait. Evron. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Maelle.
Not today, buddy. Not today. Okay, well. Let's set him up. Does he have a weak point? I'm gonna shoot the face. Doesn't appear that that's a weak point. But the burning is working pretty well. Good crit. Okay, so he took more damage to the face. So maybe not a weak point as we've previously known them. But he was taking more damage. We didn't get to see its attack though, so that we might regret that if we have to fight a group and didn't get to see what it's capable of. Man, the way they hide the stuff is so cool. It's very rewarding to explore. Like, some games do this really well. And it's like, you'll go up into a little nook and cranny. Oh, jeez. Yeah, well, here we go. Okay. I feel like we're gonna get to see their moves now. Let's go powerful here.
Let me help.
Get our buff on. Hold on. How much does she have here? Let's do Earth Rising. It hits everything. Okay, so they are not weak to that. Fast combo. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Quick attack and then jumps back. Got it. 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 And that was a lot of damage. She took half of our health here. So, a little concerning. Target's not burning. Let's just do an assault. He lives, unfortunately. Wouldn't mind a heal, but I don't have enough. Okay, that's good. She got a... Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay. These guys are quick. Don't know their weaknesses yet. So that's something we should try to figure out. Empowering Attack is available now, and Cleansing Tint is available now.
An advantage.
And Marking Shots. 20% chance to apply mark on free aim shots. Okay, we're gonna just... At least, we're gonna try to level all these things. So that they can be used as Luminas. Now, the thing is... Augmented Attack is a level 2, and I don't realize if that's... If we found it that way, I'd have to go back and check, or if these can level somehow on their own. So that's something that we need to consider. Dead Energy is nice, but I don't need it in here. We can go Marking Shot. 20% chance to apply mark on free aim. What we're giving up is 4 speed and 9% crit rate, though, is... really good. Maybe I get rid of Augmented Attack, but how much is that? Augmented Attack is 7 Lumina to use. Dead Energy is only 2, so this makes a lot of sense to keep here. And then for her, that Cleansing Tint gives health and defense. Let me get rid of that. And we could put... Critical Burn. Oh, Cleansing Tint requires 5, hey? I mean, she's got these 3 equipped. So next level, she could take Cleansing Tint in here. Which is fine. Like, we're not getting hit with any statuses right now anyways. But that's something we'll want to remember to come back and do. And he doesn't really need it, but I really want to get him Dead Energy. So, what's more important here? I think Dead Energy is more important than this Critical Burn. But once we can level their Luminas, and if we can find a way to consume that Lumina thing granting extra Luminas, how many times can I say Luminas? Then that would be very helpful. Yeah, okay, so... I think we're good. I think we're set up fine here. We're going to level marking shots on him. And the way that that's working is it's just a 20% chance to apply mark on free aim. Oh, yeah. But maybe... So I want to go... The critical rate there is so nice. But empowering attack was expensive, right? Yeah, empowering attack is 10. Crazy. All right. So we'll leave it as it is. We don't have the extra crit chance there, but we still have the benefits. Let's heal. This is really cool under here, man. Did we come this way? Yeah, I think we did. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of my first experience in VR. I was at a Dota 2 tournament in Seattle. And they were demoing the Valve Index for the first time in some type of truck. It was like a big semi-truck converted to a VR space. It was really cool. And inside, they demoed a game called The Blue. I guess it's more of an experience, but you're in there and these whales swim past you, comes and looks at you. It was just like the most mind-blowing experience. Hello.
Be careful.
Oh. No thanks. I wonder if I could shoot that thing from the free aim or whatever. Okay, so these enemies are flying? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I gotcha. We're gonna get AP from this. Okay, I wonder if we can shoot that before the fight. That would be interesting. Let's see if there's more. There are. So, like, yes, but also doesn't do anything. Okay. No reason to do that. But these guys seem pretty straightforward. That thing blows up and it hits everything anyway, so... Oh, we got the mark. Dirty. Didn't kill him. Unfortunate. Oh, did I miss that? That's unfortunate. Good. Good crit. There we go. And we are just getting crazy levels. Again, that could be a preview thing.
An advantage.
Come to mama. You guys remember that dinosaur show? Where it was like, not the mama, not the mama. What was that? Was it called Dinosaurs? Got the mark. Good. She should crush this. Let's try fire. I only need 2. Okay, I'm trying to find out what these guys are weak to. Oh! Okay, yeah, they're underwater, so I was thinking fire, but, no. Electricity would make more sense. If that's a thing, if we're considering where these fights are happening. Oh god, what the hell? Whoa, my god. Hello. Little ambush there. So we're seeing some evolution. That's so good. That mark got removed on the middle guy because we hit him with the AoE thing. Okay, look at these levels, man. We're flying here. So I'm thinking after this area, however long this is, after this, we go back and try that weird sheep boss thing that we saw.
Over there.
Whoa.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
Yeah, we don't, but we're definitely gonna find out. Okay, we got mega levels. This is Noko's Hut, Expedition 59 flag. Got 6 points available. Let's go straight up 3 into that. And then let's go 3 into Vitality. No, you know what? Let's go 1, and we'll take some defense on you now. Over here, I've got 6. Let's take that up to 20. Get your health up to 456. Go some defense, and we'll give you a couple points in attack. Skill-wise, so we're sitting at 3 on him and 2 on her. Now, you can only have 6 skills. There's only 6 skill slots. So good for him. He's going to get recovery here. Recovers 50% health and dispels status effects. And then here, thermal transfer deals low single target ice damage. 1 hit, gains 4 AP if target's burning. I mean, that's super cool. I love the idea where you have multiple of these earth things. So you could rock slide. You need 5, but you could rock slide into thermal transfer and get 2 turns. This rebirth is sweet, but it's a big savings. I could just take the wildfire now. And we could switch these skills around too, right? But at the same time, I guess if I feel like electricity might work down here, maybe I should just grab electrify. Gives me 2 of the electricity stains as well. Sure. Let's do that. We'll hold the extra point. Kind of gives Bioshock vibes a bit down here. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Nice. That's his line. For her, she's like, interesting. Free money. Interesting.
Look, there's a door inside.
Seems empty. Let's go. Someone lives here.
So this is where all the signs pointed to find Maelle. And she was concerned that this is a trap, so she might be correct. Based on... Oh, who's this? Who's that? Who is that? Who's watching us?
Where are we? This is...
Maelle!
The manor. Now, there's an Expedition 33 banner in here. I feel like that's a good sign. Just looking at the paintings here. Nothing too descript. Locked. Is that? Oh, I'm not sure. I just see that half-floating boat thing kind of reminds me of what we saw earlier. This frame is empty? Alright. You can hear something in there. Something shiny. Okay, I'm noticing a trend with the doors. They're all brown. Just kidding, guys. It's that they're locked, okay? Well, someone's taking care of the flowers. Nice little dining hall. Game of Thrones style. Hear more shinies. This one's open. Ooh. Hello?
Maelle?
Gustav? Are you real? Well, you sure smell real enough.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you and I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you, and
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here. With him. He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
The chroma around him. It's quite different from the Nephrons.
Not to judge a book by its cover here. It doesn't look friendly, but obviously she's saying that he is. Oh, here we go. Okay. Now, she also said he reinforced all of my pictos. You don't have any. But I'll throw these on you for now. Why not? You're using a Maelle, so your weapon is physical damage based. Not quite as strong as a Lancerum, and more of like a rapier, it looks like, compared to like a traditional sword. She's level 5, so we're gonna have to level her skills somewhere. Cool. Yeah, she wasn't threatened by that thing. at all.
How did you find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
What do you mean? Maybe, no, I don't know. Okay, how can I get down into there? Here we go. What am I looking at here? Oh! What? The heck? What did that do? I'll have to check that side again. I've had a lot of time to practice in here. This is like a little entertainment area for dinner. Huh, weird. Nothing there. It looks like there's something there, but nothing I can interact with. Huh. Maybe that's something to do with those switches? Oh, here's an... Yeah, this is another thing. It's got to be changing something on either side, right? Come on, house, talk. Oh, another one. Oh! Oh. Okay. Was this doing something right in front of my face that I can't see? At least not those two, then. Do we see any more of those? Yeah, this one's similar, right? It didn't have anything right below it. Just scoping out the room to see if there's any more of those that we might have missed. Hidden behind any... Oh, yep. Maybe that's just opening the doors up top, because... it's not doing anything to this door. So there were two on the right. We found two on the left. Oh, okay, interesting. So that one looks like it unlocked this. Oh, that's weird. Little hidden art room here. Oh, there we go. Nocturne pour un masque de tristesse. It's for the camp music stuff. Yeah, sure. We'll take that. I'm sure that's a bug that will be fixed by release. Okay, we gotta see now. Okay, buddy's at the door there. Didn't open this. Anything in here? Any of those switches? So two of the switches, we know what they did. One opened up that corridor and one unblocked the corridor. The others just cause a lot of rumbling. Maybe that middle door? Not this one. So strange. It's entirely possible that all of those were related to just getting into that corridor too. Maybe they were each unblocking. Maybe there were multiple grates to unblock. So interestingly too, like we can sort of see up there, but we can't get access to it. All right, well. I'm going to assume all those switches just unlocked multiple mechanisms to get into that corridor. Until I learn otherwise. Okay, so we're going to have some attributes for her. 15. I like that. So her weapon right now is scaling on health. What are ours at? So 329, 456. Let's get her into that same kind of realm. She was dealing physical attack power with her weapon, so we can do that. And then her crit chance is already pretty high. Let's take it to 16. And then we'll grab some defense here. Now, skills-wise, what does she have? Okay, so she has offensive switch, deals low single target damage, and applies defenseless for 3 turns. Defenseless is probably like a mark where maybe they take more damage. Uses the weapon's element. Spark deals low single target fire damage for 1 hit, applies 3 burn. Offensive stance applies 2 more burn. Okay. Deals medium single target physical damage, 1 hit, increases damage to mark targets. Virtuose stance, 2 AP. What the? I don't even know what this means. Low single target physical damage. Okay, hold on a second. Let's, hold on. I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight this guy, because he's blocking us.
Again. We just trained earlier.
Oh, okay, we can train. Alright, but this time I have backup.
Alright. But this time I have backup.
Okay. Yeah, here we go. Let's figure her out. The curator. Attacks announced with a jump flare must be jumped. These attacks cannot be parried or dodged. So, this is what I was alluding to earlier. I had learned that there was going to be more of these different things, and so I guess it's jump. And we'll go ahead and... Okay, so it's... Okay. After jump, you can trigger a counterattack. Oh, nice. So it's marked with that little symbol that you need to jump that. I got you. Does he have any weak spots? His face hole? Nope. Let's go powerful then. Gets everybody. Nice. What are you weak to? What are we thinking? Fire? Nope. But he is burning. Okay, whoa. Maelle's stances. So her skills change her battle stance. In defensive stance, she takes less damage, but she'll gain 1 AP per parry or dodge. So, which is kind of like Gustav almost, the way he's set up right now, except for the taking less damage part, but fair enough. In offensive stance, she deals more damage, but takes increased damage. In virtuose stance, she deals a lot more damage. Does she take more in that stance? Don't know. Entering any of these stances also provides her with 1 AP. Switch between stances without interruption to maximize her skill's effects. Offensive switch. Okay. Starting skills are offensive switch, spark, and per se. Offensive switch switches her to offensive stance and applies defenseless. So they take 25% more damage. So the mark is 50%, defenseless is 25%. While spark and per se switch her to defensive stance, you can see the little icons there. Spark has additional effects when in offensive mode or virtuose stance. So you can see there if she's in offensive mode, it's going to apply 2 more burn. Maybe that's the same. Maybe if you're in virtuose stance, anything that applies to offensive stance also applies. Use offensive switch to switch to offensive stance. So similar to the stains, but it's stances and you're switching between them. You're not building them and then using them. Yeah, neat. Okay. So low physical damage applies defenseless, 1 hit. So he's going to take 25% more damage now. And we've buffed all of our damage by, I think, 20% with powerful. And now that she's an offensive, she's... Oh, nice. She's also dealing more damage, right? 50% more, but taking 50% more? Okay. I've only got one here. I could be using my potions a bit more. Why don't we do this, actually? Let's give an energy tint to her, just so that we can experiment with it. He's not weak to fire. Let's try earth. Nope. So he's doing the same thing. This is great. I mean, he's training, so this is fine. When she's in offensive stance, she takes more damage, but also deals more. At the end of the turn, she'll revert to stanceless unless she uses a skill that switches her to a different stance, or just uses base attack. So base attack will carry over the stance, or if you use a skill to switch. Otherwise, you're going to go back. Cast a skill that switches Maelle to defensive stance. So Spark will have additional effects in offensive stance. It applies more burn stacks, increasing the burn damage it receives. You can see that in the bottom there. After casting Spark, she'll switch to defensive stance. Use Spark to benefit from its offensive stance effects. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, oh! Okay, those were much faster than what we've been used to. It's got 8 stacks here. 5 stacks now. I kind of don't want to kill him. I want to see if we learn anything else about her. I'm just going to skip these turns. And maybe we'll just use an item. Let's give her all the energy.
The dance begins.
Okay, so defensive, she's taking less. Plus 1 AP on successful parry or dodge. And now I guess we'll go per se. Okay, nice. So... low physical damage, 1 hit, but if the enemy is marked, we'll do even more damage. And if we're in Virtuose stance, this costs 2 AP instead of 5. So, in this stance, we don't have anything to benefit from a defensive stance right now, but let's just try this. Yeah, not bad. And then he's gonna burn out. Very cool, man. Oh, this is awesome.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today. You could come with us if you like. If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
Oh, maybe he's our guy? Curator's left, perhaps he'll join you at camp. Okay, well, we'll see what he helps us with. Maybe he can help us upgrade weapons, or maybe he can let us consume those Lumina things. But let's level her now. Now that we kind of have an idea of what's going on. Okay. Some are just locked. Swift Stride deals low single target physical. Switches to Virtuoso if target's burning. So we could go offensive stance to Spark. That goes defensive. And then we could go Swift Stride. Because the target will be burning, we go to Virtuose stance. I got 2 more. Applies Shell, reducing damage taken up to 3 allies. Or deals low single target fire damage for 1 hit. Target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. Okay, so she's all about fire stuff. I feel like there's some neat builds that we could be theory crafting here. Deals high single target physical damage, 3 hits. If in Virtuose stance, stay in Virtuose stance. And Virtuose gives us the most damage. Based on those descriptions. And this can break. So maybe we go guard up. Gives us a defensive buff, which could actually help against the boss that destroyed us there. And then we could go here to stay in this Virtuose stance. But it's 6. I mean, it's expensive, but it is what it is. Let's rest here, get all our potions back. And sounds like he should be at camp. Okay, sick. Guys, let's take a break here. When we return, we're going to continue exploring this area down here and see what else we can find. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.